What if I told you you're not behind? Not even close. Because right now, someone your age just bought their first car, someone else just dropped out, someone got their dream job, and someone is lying awake at 2 a.m. wondering if they've already messed up their life. Same age. Completely different timelines. So which one is right? That's the trap. We've been sold this invisible checklist: graduate early, earn fast, figure it out by 25, but life isn't a checklist. And once you realize that, everything changes. Because what actually matters in your 20s is not what you think. Chapter 1, Direction over Speed. You're not tired because you're doing too much. You're tired because you're doing too many things that don't matter, scrolling for hours, starting things you never finish, saying yes to things you don't even care about. It feels like progress, but it's just motion. Think about school. Remember cramming the night before exams? You'd study for 6 hours but barely remember anything the next day. That's speed without direction. Now flip it. Imagine studying just 1 hour a day, consistently, focused, slow, but intentional. That's direction. In your 20s, nobody wins by going the fastest. They win by going the right way. And here's the scary part. If you don't choose your direction, someone else will. Chapter 2, You don't need passion yet. Everyone says, follow your passion. But what if you don't have one? That doesn't mean you're lost. It means you haven't explored enough. Passion isn't found, it's built through boring reps, through trying things you suck at, through failing in public. Even Tom Cruise didn't start as the guy who does insane stunts. He became that through years of showing up. So instead of asking, what's my passion? Ask this, what am I willing to be bad at consistently? That's where it starts. And if you stay long enough, it turns into something powerful. Chapter 3, Your environment is deciding your future. Look around. The people you text, the content you consume, the conversations you entertain. That's shaping you more than you think. If your circle normalizes procrastination, you'll procrastinate. If your feed is full of mindless content, your focus will collapse. It's not about willpower, it's about exposure. There's a reason Leonardo DiCaprio in Inception said, an idea is like a virus, highly contagious. So ask yourself, what ideas are infecting your mind daily? And here's the shift. You don't need better discipline, you need better surroundings. Because when your environment is strong, good habits become automatic. Chapter 4, Skills pay, not degrees alone. No one tells you this in school. Marks might get you opportunities, but skills keep you there. Communication, focus, learning how to learn. These are unfair advantages because most people never build them. Think about it. 2 people graduate with the same degree. One can clearly express ideas, adapt fast, and stay consistent. The other can't. Who wins? Exactly. Your 20s are the best time to stack skills quietly. No pressure, no spotlight, just progress. And later, it looks like overnight success. Chapter 5, Consistency beats intensity. You don't need a perfect routine, you need a repeatable one. Because motivation, it disappears. One day you feel unstoppable. Next day, you can't even open your laptop. That's normal. The problem is, most people rely on motivation. But consistency doesn't care how you feel. It's like going to the gym. You don't get fit from one intense workout. You get fit from showing up, even on low energy days. So shrink the task. Too tired to study 2 hours? Do 20 minutes. Too lazy to work out? Do 10 push-ups. Lower the bar, but never skip. Because every small win builds identity. And identity? That's what actually changes your life. Chapter 6, Stop waiting to feel ready. This one hurts. You're waiting. Waiting to feel confident. Waiting to feel prepared. Waiting for the right time. But that moment, it doesn't come. Confidence is a result, not a prerequisite. Even Robert Downey Jr. once said something along the lines of, sometimes you just have to act and figure it out later. Your 20s are messy by design. You will make bad decisions. You will feel lost. You will doubt yourself. That's not failure. That's the process. So instead of waiting to feel ready, start before you are. What actually matters? So after all this, what really matters in your 20s? Not having everything figured out. Not being ahead of everyone. Not chasing some perfect version of success. What matters is this: choosing direction over speed, building skills over chasing validation, fixing your environment, showing up consistently, and starting before you feel ready. That's it. Simple, but not easy. Here's the truth. Your 20s won't define your entire life, but they will define your trajectory. And trajectory? That's everything. So don't leave this video and go back to autopilot. Pick one thing, just one, and start today. Because a year from now, you'll either wish you started or you'll be glad you did. Your move. This made you pause and think, hit like, and subscribe for more.